this is what the tech, and this is going to be a shorter video, just a quick first impressions and unboxing of the S21 Ultra 5G. What we have here is Phantom Black, because personally I would get this myself, and I think people who were going to get the Ultra version of the S21 were probably going to get black on black as well, because the other colors, although nice, don't really hold up to the clean aesthetic of having black on black. Much like Apple, and for the very same reasons that almost no one believes, out of the box you just get the phone, a USB-C to USB-C cable, and the box. Being the top tier flagship version of Samsung's phone, it has 5 camera cutouts. It looks pretty jarring at first, but it's nice that they're able to make it fit in this upper corner here. Also, the camera bump, although kind of large, I like the placement of it. Not too obtrusive, and when you actually hold the phone naturally, like how I am right here, you find your finger resting here quite often. The cool thing about having your finger rest here is that it's not touching or going over any of the lenses. So this area here is blank on purpose, I would assume. Now for me personally, it's been quite a while since I used specifically a Samsung phone, but it was pretty familiar. Samsung's take on Android of One UI, super inviting, pretty easy to get used to. Took me around an hour to get all the settings dialed into how I like it specifically, but so far I think it's a good invitation. Like, first impressions of the whole user interface, won't complain too much. Now the S21 Ultra, unlike the S21 regular non-Ultra phones, instead of having an entirely flat panel display, it has a slight curve here, and it dips over the metal side railings a little bit. And it's not as crazy as it used to be, or it's not as super crazy as the Chinese phone vendors have right now, but I'd prefer a flat panel, but having this, it's tolerable, I think. I don't have any accidental touches too much, and it's all good so far. And I guess some last notes to drop that I like so far from just this first impressions before I end this video is that hole punch, definitely better than a notch, and the in-screen fingerprint reader is better than I expected. It catches it the vast majority of the time, like I want to say almost 90% of the time. The other times where I don't get it squarely aligned because my finger isn't squarely where the sensor is supposed to be, like gets that cover entire fingerprint sensor. When I'm in a rush, when I'm walking around, sometimes I don't get it squarely exactly. And that's because if it's under the display, there's no like edge, like an outside button where I can magically line up my fingers to. This, I have to remember with muscle memory where it kind of is. And most of the time I do get it, but when I don't get it, it gets kind of annoying. All right, what don't I like about this? What negatives can I throw in before I end the video? I guess what I don't like is that they took out the charger when they made an ad making fun of Apple for taking away the charger, but you know, companies like money. The screen, the display on this is amazing. I love it. It's one of the best ones I've seen to date, and just going outside once with the device, I could tell this is a great phone to use reading stuff outdoors. I guess something I don't like that will probably make its way to the final video again is that already just after like half a day of usage, the buttons here on the side, so your volume rocker and your power button, they feel really flimsy, like they're getting kind of soft already. I don't know if it's just this product unit here, but I don't like that. Comparatively to the Pixel 5, that has a real nice click to it. And the iPhone, the newer iPhones or most iPhones, they have a nice click too. This one, not a big fan of. All right, see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, and let me know actually real fast in the comments if there's anything you want me to look out for while using the S21 Ultra. And yeah, that will be guiding my review. See you guys soon. Peace.
Survive.